Actually, I'm teaching you accounts right now. I'm here to teach you accounts. So,
Yeah.
can you tell me which chapter in accountancy you like most?
So I will tell you in 12th, just we have not started anything because today is my first day in my school also. We have reviewed open our schools. But I have some overview about the chapter. Chapter first, it they have partnership fundamentals. Yeah, I think.
Okay.
Like,
What about 11th?
so 11th, my favorite part is uh, I forgot that one. What is it?
You forgot your favorite chapter name?
No. Like, sir, I know. Like, my favorite chapter is try balance sheets, and profit loss account, trading account,
Okay,
statement.
final account,
Yeah,
financial
final
state.
account. Yeah.
Okay, very good. Actually, the student who like this chapter most, I think, actually the most of my student generally thinks that this chapter is very difficult, but some of them say that this chapter is interesting because it is little bit difficult, yes,
Yeah.
but it is interesting because if you solve every question by yourself, then it is boring. But when there is some problem areas, then it is interesting. Yes.
Yeah, sir. Like, I feel this is my favorite chapter because, sir, I get too much questions about this thing. I have do so much questions, so many papers about this thing. Like, I get low marks. Like, my main problem get in journal only. Journal I get wrong.
You have problem with journal entry?
No, so that will confuse journal entry. Na? That was, I think we have not enough time that time in exam because I've started journal entry at last.
Okay,
Uh,
okay.
then I know everything, but I write everything. But I deduct my 0.5 marks.
Okay.
Like, too much problem is not there, but some confusion is there. Confusion.
Yeah, that's what I have written here. Some confusion.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So, no problem. Actually, I need to know some of your background about subject and your favorite subject because if we want to continue, then I should know what is your favorite chapter, favorite subject, and what is
Yeah.
interesting for you in the accountancy. Okay. Now, one more thing that I wanted to ask: what is the main objective uh, for, for selecting this account stream, commerce stream?
Sir, my main instructive to become a CA, but I think CA will is a limited. You can do anytime, but now I'm thinking like I open my own business. That's why I'm taking the subjects. What I don't feel about the science anything. Only I like this commerce background. Because no one is there in my family from commerce background.
Okay, so you are still thinking about CA or something else?
Sir, like I'm still thinking about CA. I will give also the CA. It's not difficult for us me because now I'm thinking for extra about the management director. For I'm doing this one course also I'm doing. Like you hear about the IPM. I think IPM is new course in Delhi also.
Managing director, you are saying?
Yeah, sir. Like IP course IPM is IPM Indore, IPM Rohtak.
Actually, there is no separate course for managing director.
No, sir. From BBA, from doing some um, our degrees for that. I'm doing one course.
Yes, you have to pursue the management course, BBA, MBA from
Yeah,
a reputed institution. You should gain some knowledge about that, and then you can be promoted to director and managing director. Actually, managing director is the main boss of the company.
yeah.
CEO, managing director, these are the boss of the
Right.
company.
Yes,
So
sir.
you can reach there by doing CA also.
Yeah, sir. Like my parents say, ki you know you will CA. I know we know you will CA. You try, like, you one time try this thing also. It's new, no one know in India like this thing about this. Like new courses launched by like 4 or 5 years left before. One new course also left about the IIM like this thing.
Very good. Okay. So now let's start our 12th topic. Okay.
Yes, sure.
I now know most of the things that I wanted to.
Yes, sure.
So now we will start our topic. First of all, whenever we say that we are doing this accountancy,
Yeah.
12th accountancy, there are many chapters. I think you know name of most of the chapter.
So I'll tell you, I still not get my books because it's like you say, stories. It's not there, but I know I overthrew like first chapter. I overthrew about the video. You watching the video. What is
Okay,
there?
no problem. I will tell you everything about this. Okay, we will discuss the syllabus also, and
Yes,
then we will continue our classes. So first of all, the books are divided into three parts, or you can say the content of the syllabus is divided into three parts. One is
yeah.
partnership, the second is share and debenture, and the third is financial statement.
Okay, sir.
Okay, which book you used in 11th? The
So,
writer,
T.S. Grewal.
yes, T.S. Grewal. So there are three books of T.S. Grewal also.
Yeah, volume one, volume two, volume three.
Yes. So first part, you'll see this. The second part is this, and third one is this. So partnership, if we talk about partnership, there are total, you can say six chapters. One is, first of all, fundamentals means you will study the basics of partnership in this chapter. Fundamentals. Okay.
Yes,
And
sir.
the second is, actually, I think you understand Hindi also.
Yes, sir. I know Hindi also because I'm from NCR also.
Okay, you are from NCR.
Yeah,
Currently, you are living in
Dubai.
Dubai. Okay. Okay. Actually, I'm also pursuing CA final. Actually, it is not completed yet, but
Like your intercept is going on.
actually, I have completed the intermediate part. The last one is pending.
Sir, I have one question about the CA. Like, you can help me about this thing?
Yes.
Sir, I don't have maths.
You don't have maths in
Yeah,
12th.
in 12th, in 11th also.
Actually, I also don't have math at that time when I have entered in CA.
Yeah,
So at that time, the CA examination is divided into two parts. Okay, one is accounting and law, and the second is mathematics and economics. But now it is changed. Every subject has separate marks. Okay,
yeah,
so at when I was doing the CPT, the examination I was trying.
yeah,
So at that time, I have completed by reading only three parts: accounts, law, and economics. I never studied math, but the situation is that you can pass without math at that time. But now you cannot. You have to study math.
yeah. Like math, it's the main problem. Na? I don't have math. That's I'm thinking. Like
Problem
I asked to
actually,
my like my
many students pursue CA course, which they don't have maths because in Bihar, UP, they don't take
yeah,
mathematics in 11th, 12th. So generally, they don't have mathematics and they pursue, they read, study, and give the exam to pass also.
Sir, like it is any attempt, how much attempt we can give?
How much it can give? What?
Your attempt, just like your CA
No, there
foundation.
is no limited attempt actually. CA course is prepared in a manner that there is no limitation on attempt. Okay, you can give many times, and in which attempt you clear the exam. That's it.
Like like sir, I'm thinking. Uh, by chance that I'm doing like manage this one course also. Uh, Still I like you think I get not get, then I start CA, like the CA preparation. So how to start up 12th?
How to start CA after 12th?
Yeah, like after 12th, you say after 1 year of 12th.
No, actually, if you want to admit it, want admission in CA, then try before 12th because that examination held in June and December. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Now, to give the examination in June, you have to register yourself before December of previous year.
Okay.
Like if you want to give examination of CA foundation, so you want to give June 2025? Yes.
Yeah.
So you have to register yourself with CA Institute before December 2024.
Before. Okay.
Understood?
So like CA won't a self study any institute we can do with the help of his institute.
Yes. When you register with CA Institute, they will provide you books. And if you study those books, then it is sufficient to pass the exam.
I'm thinking, sir, that's my aim, my first aim from 8th grade to become.
So is there any question, other question related to CA? Because I want to write now this chapter's name.
Yeah, no, you can continue the chapter. Now
Okay.
I finish my questions. Sir, only I'm separate student for you. Like you have any batch also.
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, the right now the session has just started. Okay. So there will be many batches and the individual classes also. Okay. So after the batch will start, actually, right now the students are, you can say, on leave or on
Yeah.
holidays. I don't know. Some of the students are on holidays. Okay, so that's why right now there is limited classes. But yes, after 1 month there will be more. Okay, most of the students do not try CA. Okay, and for CA you have to devote your time properly in study because CA is a difficult course.
Yes, sir.
So you should give more time than other normal students, other students who are not trying to enter in CA.
Yes, sure, sir. I will.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So now in partnership, there is fundamental value of valuation of goodwill. Sorry, it is valuation of goodwill. After that, there is change in profit sharing ratio. These chapters are also part of CA Foundation.
Yes, sir. 20%, 30% of 11th also come in CA.
Actually, most of the chapter in CA Foundation is from 11, 12, like 70-80% chapter, and only 20-30% is
From
not in.
outside.
Yes. So change in profit sharing ratio, then admission. Now, in some of the book, retirement and death are separate chapter, but in T.S. Grewal, retirement and death is included in one. So
Okay,
that's
sir.
why I've written it together. And the last one is dissolution. dissolution of firm. So these 6 chapters, and if we separate these two, then 7 chapters in partnership. Okay.
Yeah.
In share and debenture, there is issue of share. Then there is forfeiture and reissue of share. Reissue of share. Then again, there is issue of debenture and redemption of debenture. I will explain all the chapters now. So just listen to it so that you will understand everything about the chapters. And then
So what you have written, here as director after second line, issue of shares.
here,
Yeah.
forfeiture and reissue of share.
Okay, forfeiture.
Okay, I will write it clearly a little bit. Actually, uh,
Yeah.
issue of debenture, redemption of debenture. Now you can see it clearly.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So these are the 4 chapters in this part. Here it is financial statement. First of all, financial statement. And then analysis, like comparative statement, common size statement, cash flow statement. After that, there is ratio, accounting ratio or ratio analysis. So these are the chapters that we have to study in 12th accountancy. Now, I will explain all the chapters. After that, we will start one by one the chapters and then we will go in detail. So, first of all, partnership. Uh, if you have completed your 11th accountancy, you have studied mainly about proprietorship business. You know what
Yes,
is
sir.
proprietorship?
Yeah, in business study.
In business studies?
Yeah, proprietors about there is sole proprietor like individual, like one person can, like you can say sole proprietor have unlimited liability. It is only one person. He can take his own profit and he can fulfill his loss also.
Okay, there are 3 forms of business. One is sole proprietorship, other is partnership, and the third one is company.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, so you have studied sole proprietorship at the time of 11th.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, uh, in 12th, you will study partnership and company.
Partnership and company. Okay.
So, sole proprietorship means when a business is operated or the owner of business is a single person, then it is called sole proprietorship. Okay. This is the simple meaning or definition of sole proprietorship business. But when 2 or more persons come together to run a business, it is called partnership.
Partnership.
Okay. And when 2 or more persons come together to form a business, to start a business, and they register themselves with the government first, and then started as a artificial person or legal entity, then it is called company.
Okay.
Okay. So
Yeah.
in company case, you have to register yourself with the government and make a new entity, legal entity, which is called company. Do you have any doubt in these 3 definitions?
No, sure. You can repeat the company one.
Yes. For starting a company, you have to register yourself or a new entity, legal entity with the government. Okay. So only then you can start. So when two or more person come together, form a legal entity and register it with the government, then it is called company. I will explain these things. We will write these definition also in the chapters, upcoming chapters. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So you don't have to write anything right now. You just listen to the things I'm saying here and ask any question if you have any doubt, because question is important. Your doubt, your asking question is very important for the class, because sometimes I explain in generalized manner. Okay. And every student has different capacity or ability. So when you think there is any doubt or confusion, so please ask question.
Okay, sir.
Okay, don't hesitate. I will explain every question you will ask.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So the first thing in partnership we are going to study is fundamentals of partnership, means basics about partnership. What is partnership, their features, and how they do the accounting in the books. Okay, so we'll discuss that in fundamental of partnership.
Okay,
Is there
sir.
any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. After that, valuation of goodwill. Actually, in partnership business, goodwill is very important, because actually goodwill is important for every business, but in partnership, you'll see we will use it more often. Okay. In proprietorship business, we never use goodwill. If you remember, sometime you have seen it at the time of final account, and otherwise, I don't think there is any goodwill question.
Okay.
You know what is goodwill?
Yeah, goodwill is like it's I forgot every definition, everything. Ah,
Actually, goodwill is name, the name and fame of any company or person.
yeah.
Okay, because when you do good business, you behave properly with the customers, you give them proper goods with very low price, then it will increase your fame. Yes, and more people will come to your business. So, in general terms, goodwill is intangible. Goodwill is an intangible asset. Intangible asset means asset which cannot be seen or touched. Okay,
Okay, sir.
goodwill is an intangible asset which helps a business to earn higher profit.
Okay.
Okay, than other similar business. So if there are 4 or 5 business in a similar place, then one of them will earn higher and most of them will not earn that much amount. Yes.
Yes, sir.
If you go to any market, you will see many shops with the same product,
Yeah.
like clothes, grocery, like these things. Yes.
Yes, sir.
But only few of them is earning higher amount, and most of them is not.
Yeah. Can you repeat it? The last one?
I'm saying that most of them are earning less amount. Okay, and only few of them is earning higher.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so if there, let's say there is 5 shops, there
Yeah.
is
So,
shops. So let's say two of them is earning 2 lakh per month, selling 2 lakh per month,
okay.
and 3 of them is selling only 50,000 per month. So these 3 are selling very less amount, and these 2 are selling very high amount. Yes.
Yes.
So reason behind this is people are attracted to their business, to them, because of their good behavior, less price, and quality products. Yeah.
Yes.
So these are the things that will increase your goodwill. So this is goodwill. We will know how to calculate the value of these goodwill. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. The next is change in profit sharing ratio. Whenever you have a question, ask it. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Change in profit sharing ratio. Now, what is change in profit sharing? Whenever there is a partnership business, then there will be profit sharing ratio in business. Okay.
Okay.
And profit sharing ratio means how they will share the profit of the business among them.
Okay.
So if they are distributing profit at some point of time, they want to change the profit sharing ratio that they are sharing the profit. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm giving you an example. Let's say there is three partners, A, B, C, and in the beginning, their profit sharing ratio is 5 is to 3 is to 2. Means in this ratio, they are sharing the profit. Okay.
Okay.
But after 3 to 5 years, they decided to change their profit sharing ratio equally. Means now they want to distribute the profit sharing ratio, profit of the business in this ratio. 1 is to 1 means equal. In first case, A is getting higher profit and C is getting lower profit. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
You understand this ratio part, or should I explain it in detail?
Yes, sir. Can you repeat it? Because
Okay, I will explain it in detail. Let's say there is 1 lakh profit.
okay.
Okay, and their profit sharing ratio was 5 is to 3 is to 2. So A will get 50,000, B will get 30,000, and C will get 20,000. So you can see that they are getting different profit. A is getting higher and C is getting lower profit.
Yeah.
Now, when they will change the profit sharing ratio into 1 is to 1 is to 1, they each will get 33,333. They each means A, B, C, all three will get same amount.
Okay. Like everyone get 33,300.
Yes. So there is no inequality here. Uh, there are different reasons for profit sharing ratio, like someone has invested more amount, so they will get more profit. Yes.
Sir, how you get that 10,000, net 10, that 33,000, 333.
33,000. If actually, if you want to distribute this amount in three people equally, then what you have to do? You have to divide it by three.
Okay. Yeah.
So you will get this amount.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, so valuation of goodwill, change in profit sharing. So whenever they want to change their profit, so they will change the ratio and their profit will be changed. Okay.
Changed. Yeah.
Okay, after that admission, sometime due to some requirement of the partnership business, they want to admit a new person into partnership form. Let's say there is three people in partnership business. Okay,
Yes.
and now they want to expand their business, so they need more capital. So that's why they have admitted a new person named D. There are three-person A, B, and C, and now they have admitted a fourth person
Fourth
named.
person. D.
Okay. So due to requirement of capital, they can admit fourth person. Due to requirement of staff or due to requirement of knowledgeable person, they can admit a new partner. So we will discuss what is the accounting treatment at the time of admission of new partner.
Okay, sir.
Okay. After that, retirement and death means in running a business, sometimes people leave the company due to some personal reasons or other reasons. They can leave the company or someone will die during the business years, financial year. So in that case, you have to do some accounting treatment in your book at the time of retirement and death.
Yes. Yes, sir.
So we have to pay the amount to retiring partner because he's going. So we will take his money back. Yes.
Yeah.
In the
Yes.
same manner, if someone is dead, so we have to pay the amount to their legal representative, means son, daughter, or any other relation.
Yes.
Okay. So retirement and death. After that, dissolution of firm means partners now want to close the business, shut down the business. So at the time of closing the business, what will be the accounting treatment? So we'll discuss these things in partnership.
Okay, sir.
Now, tell me if you have any question in this part.
No, sir. It's like
Okay.
you gave me introduction about this text chapters.
Yes.
You given me the introductions, yeah?
Yes. These are the introduction of chapters that we are going to discuss in detail in our upcoming classes.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So next is share and debenture, issue of share, forfeiture, and reissue of share. Share means actually the capital of company is divided into small parts. You have to remember that when you start a proprietorship business, you invest money into the business. Yes.
Yes, sir.
And whatever you invest, it is called capital.
What will be I invested? It's called capital. Okay.
Yes. Whatever money you have invested in your business, it is called capital. Either you invest 2 lakh, 5 lakh, 10 lakh, whatever. So it is your capital.
Yes, sir.
In the same manner, in partnership business, partners invest money,
Okay.
and whatever amount they have invested together, it is called capital. Okay.
Yeah.
But in case of company, the things are different. In this, you decide capital first.
We have to decide the capitals. Okay. So these
Okay.
are notes, sir. You are making notes, no?
Yes.
Okay. Chapter one. Okay,
No, no.
sir.
Actually, these are not chapter related notes. You don't have to write anything here.
Okay.
I will explain everything. I will give you the notes of these things in our upcoming classes. You'll see then, and then you can write.
Okay, sir.
I'm just explaining things here so that you get the overview of all the chapters.
Okay, sir. Sure.
Okay. So first of all, in case of company, you decide capital, you tell it to the government, you explain the, actually, you tell them the capital, and after registration, actually this capital is sold in the market. This capital is divided into small parts.
All parts. Yeah.
Okay. And these small parts are called shares. Okay.
Okay.
You sell it in the market. You sell it into the market, and whatever the total combined value of share is called capital.
Okay.
Okay, so in case of company, things are different little bit. So we will discuss these things also. So we will understand the accounting process of these issue of share, and this sale is called issue of share.
Okay, sir.
So issue of share, after some time, company due to some other reasons forfeit the shares, means cancel the share and again reissue it. So these are the issue and forfeiture reissue of share.
Yes, sir.
After that, this is debenture. Debenture means actually debenture means loan. When company wants to raise loan from public, then they issue some document to the public and take some money from the public. So these documents are called debentures. These
Okay, sir.
are evidence that company has taken loan from the public.
Okay.
Whenever you give some money to someone, not to your friends, because there is no record of that. I'm talking about the business deals or official work. Whenever you give some money to someone, then generally you take some document, yes, from them
Yeah.
to prove it that you have given the money.
Yes, sir.
So, in the same manner, when company take money from the public, so public want some proof, and that is what company gives to them, and it is called debentures. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So when company issue debenture means give document and take money from the public. This is called issue of debenture. And after some time, when company has fulfilled its purpose, then they also refund the money to the public. So
Public.
that is
Yeah.
redemption of debenture.
Okay.
Okay. And after that, financial statement. Actually, you have studied the final account of proprietorship. In the same
Yeah.
manner, we have to understand the financial statement of company. It is same. You have this actually understand the topic of final account for proprietorship business. So the format is different. But in case of company, format is prescribed by the government. It is written in Companies Act. So you have to follow the rules, regulation, and format of Companies Act to prepare this financial statement. So we will discuss about that format also. After that, analysis and these two chapters, cash flow statement and accounting ratio. I think you know about ratio. Ratio is a relationship between two data. Yes.
Yes, sir.
So in accounting, when we see the relation, when we show the relation of two data, when we establish the relationship between two items of the business, like
Yeah.
capital, assets, sale, purchase, expenses, income, these things. So when we relate these data with each other, then it is called a ratio, accounting ratio.
Okay, sir.
So we will discuss different accounting ratio that we use in understanding the business. Now, one more thing you have to understand. You know about share market?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So accounting ratio is, you can say, a tool to understand which is a good company or not.
Yeah.
Okay. So these things that we use while investing in share market. So I have seen many things, but there are some specific ratios that I use while investing in share market. So I will explain those things also.
Okay, sir.
Okay, the next is cash flow statement. Cash flow statement tell us about from where we have received cash and where we have used cash during the year. So that statement tell us about coming and going of cash from different sources. Okay,
Yeah.
so these are the chapters. Now tell me if you have any doubt.
Sir, you can tell me, uh,
Your voice is lagging. Actually,
okay.
it is breaking.
Hello, sir. Now I'm audible.
Yes.
Sir, I understand. Sir, I have one doubt. What about the share direct last point?
Share.
Share as a director, the last point.
Actually, it is share of debenture, share and debenture.
Okay, your evidence I have written the directors because that I think it is written the debentures of us. Sure. Okay. What are the last point hours of this one?
Redemption.
Yeah.
Redemption means giving back the money.
Okay.
when you have taken loan from public, you have given them debenture. Now you are returning the money, so you will take back the debenture, the certificate.
So till November we can finish the syllabus.
Yes.
October.
And when is your examination actually?
Sir, examination I don't know, but I know they will give in May last week. Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
May last week.
generally it happens in March and April.
Oh, like you are asking the final exams, yeah, of board.
Yes, final examination.
Okay, it will be happening in March and April.
Maybe, yes.
Yeah, no, sir, I'm asking about the my one like my class school test is important for the board exams.
Okay, school test actually, generally, school test is conducted for certain chapters, not all of the syllabus. But yes, if we continue our class, if we don't skip the class, then
Yeah.
we will be able to complete most of the chapter at that time.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Because
But
like you say na burden is coming up now. I think it's burden too much.
actually, you have seen the number of chapters, that's why.
No, sir. Like three books of accounts, two books and economics, two books business, then IP. Like thing, it's come like you think na how you complete this thing in till October.
Okay, actually, you are thinking too much about that. That's why this problem. Think about it. Most of the students cover all the syllabus on time.
Yeah.
So there is no issue with that. You will also complete. And one thing good about you is that your favorite subject is accountancy, and you take interest in solving questions. So that is good. You will complete accountancy syllabus before time.
Yes, sir. That's not my problem. In accounts, I will look. If the interest I have in accounts, like we can see that how to solve this question. Like this is a theory chapters, na. I think it's so much boring. How can you think about who can written these things?
Okay, when teacher will teach you, you won't feel it like boring because they will explain things with some practical examples. So you
Yeah.
will not feel chapters like boring. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Tell me, do you think that I have explained you here in boring manner?
No, sir. Like not boring. It's you can say it's good. You give me the overview about chapter what is and in this the like what chapter is asking what is this chapter is talking about. You give because I don't know about like so much about this thing in class. But now I
Okay.
have some knowledge about like in this chapter we have to study this thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes, sir.
Okay. So you don't have any doubt now?
No, sir, I don't have any doubt now.
Can we conclude our class now? Because we will start, sorry, not complete. We will start our chapter in detail from our next class. Okay.
Okay, so next test
Uh,
कब है?
you will receive message from our communication channel.
Okay, sir.
Okay. The WhatsApp number that you have received
Yes, sir.
today's class schedule, you will receive the class schedule again on that number.
Okay, sir.
Okay. And
Uh,
they
yeah.
will ask you about yes, obviously, the class. So tell them to schedule whenever you want. Okay.
Yes, sir. Like if one time, the 1 week first I will comfortable with my school because like schools saying like